Hey moms and dads, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be continuing our clean out of our homeschool room. New to my channel, I have been cleaning out my homeschool room and I've been posting the videos just to give you guys a little bit of motivation. I know before school starts there's so much to do and we get tired and worn down, and I just wanted to post these to kind of get you guys inspired and motivated to get going, get it ready so everything is freshly prepared and ready for your new school year. So I am literally in the midst of it right now. I'm organizing curriculum, I'm trying to get our room organized, scheduling. I am prepping everything out for our homeschool year. So today, let me just show you guys what I plan on doing in the homeschool room today. Okay, so I've basically just moved the table in front of the fireplace and kind of moved all the carts because I did that bookshelf in the last video. Now what I plan on doing is I'm going to have some piles going on the table that are my daughters and then my two nieces and my sons. I'm pretty sure it'll mostly be my daughters and my two nieces things. And then from that point, I'm going to put stuff on their desks. So over here is Juliana's, my oldest niece's desk, and then this is Ari's desk. I need to move out all of our Osmo stuff and clear off the things off the top of her desk because those don't belong to her. But I'll move her things to her desk so she can get them organized. And then over here is my daughter's desk, and I will have everything on her desk that she needs to do. Now this is all my stuff still that I still have to go through. I haven't done anything underneath of there. So these things I will be pulling and I will be placing them over here on this table. This is going to be like my staging zone. I do have some boxes here on the ground that I was going to use, but I may not use those. I may just use the table. So I'm gonna get started with that now. I am not going to be putting all of their stuff on their desk. I'm going to put it in a box designated to them. So they'll each have a box that they can empty out and put it in their desk, on their shelves, how they would like them organized. So I didn't want to like have it piled up and then them not be able to go through it and organize it how they want it to be organized. So I'm trying to make it as easy as I can for them. So basically this box is going to be my oldest niece's. So I'm going to be adding stuff to her box. This is my youngest niece's stack here. So I'm going to have to put it in a box. And then this is, wait a second. This is my youngest niece's. Is this my book? No, this is her book. No, this is Callie's book. So this is going to be my youngest niece's pile. This is going to be my daughter's pile. This is my oldest niece's box. So Ari, Tally, and Juliana's. And then this is my miscellaneous stuff that I'm going through. Juliana has quite a bit, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all into this box. So Juliana's Bible just came, some of hers, and then all of Ari's Bible just came, so I have to organize these still. So I have to keep this aside in a pile for me somewhere. Same thing with this is I have unit studies in here, and then I also have stuff that you guys saw me organizing back here in this book. that actually has curriculum that I still have to get in order. So I have quite a bit to do, you guys. So I'm going to stick this in a pile off of this table and somewhere. I don't know where because I don't have a desk. So I need to figure out a place that's not going to be in the way. So that is my next chore.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way.
What I'm going to be doing is I'm putting all of the stuff that I still have to work through. So this cart, I'm making mine for now because the kids aren't going to organize these until closer to school. So I have a whole bunch of things that I'm still in the process of doing. So this is Ari's curriculum that I have to put together. So I'm going to leave this here. And then I have to add to Tally's because I wasn't done with her stuff yet. So I'm gonna put all of her stuff down here that I have to add to. This is actually my sister's, so I'm going to stick it up here. I have a pile going here as well with my sister's things that she's gonna be using as teacher guides and things for my nieces. So let me move you guys back so you can see like my whole process here. So basically my sister's stuff is gonna go up here, the stuff that I'm working on here, and then I am going to be organizing whatever I find in the kids' boxes for their curriculums. The camera keeps adjusting. There. Okay, so these I've already done for my sister, for my oldest niece, and then these are all of my niece's curriculum books that I put together. So because this is the box that's already prepared for my niece, I'm going to add this to her box here. But these things here, the Bible for my youngest niece and my oldest niece, I still have to go through. So I'm gonna separate these things that I don't have to do with the things that I do, if that makes sense. So this is my youngest niece's stuff up here. This I want to put in something for my sister, and then this is for my oldest niece. So this box is empty now. And then this here I have to go through again. I just stuffed stuff in here, but these are things that I still have to prepare for my niece and my daughter. So these are things that don't need to be prepared. I already did that. I want to put that in here. I finally got my language arts 4 and it looks so different than the video manual, you guys. And I was told that spelling is in here, but I'm seeing that they still are supposed to have a spelling book and I was never given it. So I'm a little stressed out about that. So I need to call them. I don't know if any of you guys have had that problem this year with ordering stuff, but I am. So all of this stuff still has to be organized. This has to be organized. This is done. This is done. These are all done. Okay, and then I found these little bags. I don't know if I showed you guys, but this is where I have the verse cards that I made. I found these little pouches at the Dollar Tree, so I have them in these 2 pouches. And then I found these little wood, I don't know, little wood boxes without lids that I was gonna have the kids paint, and they could stick their cards in that on their desk. So I'm hoping that these fit. I may have to cut them back a little bit. Okay, so this is a box that I don't have to organize. I can't wait to use my planner, you guys. I literally cannot wait to write in this. I'm so excited. Okay, super excited to write in that. Okay, so, all right, so that's done. So going to do is I'm going to transfer these into these totes. I brought these in from the garage. They are filthy, so I need to clean them, and I'm going to have one for my son and one for the girls. So that's what I'm going to work on now.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
Alright you guys, so I had a change in plans. Originally I had started to go through these here and put them into these plastic bins, but I didn't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking my son's manipulatives and I'm going to be sticking them in these drawers here, because this will actually fit underneath of his desk, and it being under his desk, it'll be easier access for me. Knowing myself, I put things in places and it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind for me. So I think having them in the schoolroom will really help me in knowing that he has them to go through. So I'm going to fit as much as I can in this 3-drawer plastic container. I just wiped it out with Clorox wipes. I actually should have it open because there's still some in there trying to dry. And then what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if everything's going to fit in here because I have some bins underneath of my daughter's desk that I wanted to put in with his stuff as well. So I'm gonna have to play around with things to see how that's going to work. How many of you guys are like me and you start organizing one way and then you find that that way just isn't gonna work? So then you have to organize it another way, and that always happens. I don't know if it's because I just do it instead of thinking it through first and then I realize, but let me know down in the comments if you guys do the same thing, because I kind of feel like I'm always all over the place. Alright, so I have some progress going on. So all of my bins are now done. This is a pile of the alphabet letters. These are colors and like color pattern, things like that. We have shapes. We have like building, hands-on type things. Like this is like a vet medical set. We have the geo board, this little science set here. We have some balancing things, so just miscellaneous things there. And then I have number things there. So I'm going to try to get these into this. I don't know if it's all gonna fit, but I will figure it out from there. And then these I will be putting somewhere else. These are all of his like clip cards and things like that that I already have in his busy bags here. He probably doesn't need all of these, so I may go through them because I know that he's outgrown a lot of these, but I'll look through it and see which ones I want to get rid of. Alright you guys, so I have these organized. Sorry about the noise. Isaiah is playing with his color bears right now. So when I pull everything out, he likes to play. So basically this bottom drawer here is all colors, like pattern and shapes. And then this drawer is going to be all letters. You're all done, good job. This drawer here is all letters in the alphabet. So this last one here is going to be all about numbers and balancing games. And that's basically it. So I'm gonna put these into there. These are things that are gonna go specifically to our unit studies. Like I said before, this is like a vet doctor kit. We have these for the human body. They're like different body parts in here. We have this shark for ocean and beach. We have this emotion set here, and then I have this vehicle bingo for our transportation that we're gonna do. I've actually had this for a while and haven't used it. So that I'm gonna find somewhere else to put. Maybe I'll have a bin specifically to his unit studies. It is a new day. I'm all refreshed and ready for today. So I'm only going to be doing this for a few hours because I am going to be hanging out with the kids today. We have plans to watch movies and maybe play games. I'm not quite sure. My daughter's trying to put together a whole little date for us. All right, so on my schedule today, I plan on getting this table. You can't see it. I'll show you guys before I start, but I'm gonna get the table cleared off. I'm gonna get the stuff up there cleared off, and I have stuff over here on my son's desk that I have to organize through. And then I am going to do this game cabinet. I have some stuff moving out to our family room for my son, and then I have these games on the cart back here to go into the cabinet. Here, I'll show you guys now. There is the cart. Where is it? Right there, with all of the games on it. The stuff here on the table I have to move around. See, I have to go through all of that stuff there. And then, sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. The stuff on this table I have to go through. And that's basically it for today, I think. Let me try to go kind of slow. So I'm gonna get started on the stuff off of the tabletops.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out.
I don't know, you guys, so this is all of my son's. All of these games and puzzles. And then this is my daughter's. I feel kind of bad that, I don't know, hers don't look quite as much as this. Okay, now I'm going to clean out that cabinet because it's really dirty, and I'm going to start putting everything back in there.
Take my hand.
The next time you see our homeschool room, I will do a homeschool room tour of everything set up. I'm getting really close to being done, so I hope that you guys enjoyed these organization videos for our homeschool room, and I hope to see you back on my channel very soon. All right, you guys, be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
World had more of your smile. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars,